now. Well, here we go. This is going to be a real blockbuster clash. We've only got a lap and a half remaining in Mugello. Alex Marquez away with it at the front. Pecco Bagnaia in second. Maverick Vinales in third. But this is a fight that we want to see. To be able to sell out arenas around the world for this fight. Quartararo versus Marquez. It ignited in 2019, but that's a crash for Pecco Bagnaia. It looks like the victory is well out of contention now for Pecco Bagnaia. Meanwhile, Quartararo has made his move on Marc Marquez and he's up to 4th place now. Can the world champion respond to the French sensation? It looks like Quartararo's got the pace to pull away from him. Marquez hasn't been able to respond, which is so unlike Marc Marquez in real life normally. As soon as Quartararo made a move on him, bang, there was Marquez making a move right back under the inside. You can see that's Marc Marquez right there, and the gap is already starting to grow, and he's made a mistake there running wide, which is going to allow Quartararo to escape even further. Oh, Joan Mir's had a crash. He was in contention for 6 points ahead of teammate Alex Rins, but the race the 7th now is Joan Mir. Meanwhile, there is your race leader, Alex Marquez, comfortably in front now after that crash for Pecco Bagnaia. 7 seconds ahead, onto the final lap. He's just got to keep his nerve. And the Spaniard, in his debut MotoGP race, may well take a debut MotoGP victory. Well, sort of, in virtual terms. I'm sure he'll still take it though, starting the season with 25 virtual points. Meanwhile, what battles have we got behind? Does look comfortable despite that crash. Looks like it's going to be a clean podium for the Italian as well. What a bad way to start off the season, especially on just the grass as well. He's still pushing it back out. Here are the two Yamahas. Vinales just out there. Quartararo will be pushing to take 3rd place away. He's teammate for next year, but it looks as though the number 12 Top Gun is just about having enough in reserve to hold on to it at the moment. And you can see Alex Rins just getting some unwanted attention there from one of his dogs. Not what he needs in the final lap, but he's going to hold on to 6th place. So there's Aleix just saying if he crashes twice, he'll be able to catch up on the corner. It looks like it's going to be a last place finish for Aleix Espargaro, unfortunately. Yeah. A crash for Miguel Oliveira there as well on the final lap, but he should be able to hold on to 8th place for Oliveira. Meanwhile, into the final corner comes the Repsol Honda rider, Alex Marquez. He exits the final corner in his debut race. It's going to be a debut win for the Moto2 World Champion. He starts life in MotoGP with victory here at Mugello in the first ever hashtag stay at home QPR. Here comes Pecco Bagnaia across line to take second, and it's third for Maverick Vinales despite a superb final lap from Fabio Quartararo in the last lap of the race. Quartararo puts in the fastest lap of the race, a 1:44.4. Maverick Vinales under all sorts of pressure. Even Maverick saying there that Fabio needs to be penalised because he made it past the first corner. Fabio put his hands out, said it wasn't me, it was the guy's fault. What an incredible race that was, so much drama. The opening corner, the poleman Fabio Quartararo coming together with Maverick Vinales. It allowed Alex Marquez to escape. He eventually got the better of Pecco Bagnaia in a fierce battle for the lead. It was a comfortable win in the end. So it's Alex Marquez that takes the victory for Francesco Bagnaia and Maverick Vinales. Fabio Quartararo having got the better of Marc Marquez in a late dice at Mugello, 6th place. The battle of the Suzuki's going the way of Alex Rins, just a couple of seconds clear of Joan Mir. Miguel Oliveira and Iker Lecuona in 8th and 9th, and unfortunately the wooden spoon 10th place going the way of Aleix Espargaro. We said earlier in the race it might have been better if his youngest son Max had taken the control away from him. Well, he certainly couldn't have done any worse. Better luck next time to Aleix Espargaro. The victory's gone the way of Alex Marquez. That was the very first hashtag stay at home GP. Get involved on social media, but let's go and hear what the riders made of it. Okay, so what a race. The first ever virtual MotoGP race, the hashtag StayAtHomeGP, has been won in his debut MotoGP race by Alex Marquez. We'll speak to him very shortly, but first off, there's only one place to start. We have to speak with the pole sitter Fabio Quartararo and Maverick Viñales as well. Fabio, you're going to be teammates with Maverick next year. You took him out at the first corner on the first lap as well. What happened?
I brake a little bit late and I lose the front. But I don't know if it's me that make him crash, but
what's the bike? The bike.
It's just the game.
So there's no grievance between both of you just yet. You're still going to be friends going into the factory Yamaha team next year.
For sure.
Apologies been accepted. And Mark as well, we need to talk to you. In third place, it was looking like you were going to take a podium, and then you had a crash as well. What happened with you? Mark? Yeah, we're talking to you. You had a big crash, did you not? In third place, looking like you were going to be on the podium and threw it away.
Yeah, I knew that my only chance was no crash. And then I start well, and step by step I get my rhythm. And, like in the quad, I start fifth position, I finish in fifth position, so top 5 in Mugello circuit with Honda. For me it's okay. For my riding style it's fine.
Come on.
Good start to the season, top 5. You can build from there. Let's speak to the man that finished third in the end then. Went the way of Maverick Viñales, who, despite the crash on the first lap, managed to pick his way through the field. Good start to the season for you, Maverick, to take a podium, I'm sure.
Yes, I need to get rhythm. Honestly, it's the first time I start well in my life. I start nearly first in the first corner, so very happy actually. But anyway, we crashed many times. Last lap we can see our Yamaha has the fastest lap with Fabio. Yeah, happy to be on the podium.
What was it like coming back through the fields, despite the crash on the first corner? Were there any dangerous moves on anybody? Any lunges under the inside of anyone?
Honestly, I didn't thought to crash, but yeah, I had a crash in the first corner. But then I was pushing, I crashed again, and for me it was difficult to see the podium. But we had a good rhythm, and finally we finished off. I'm very happy, and I like to say thank you to Trastevere that gave us the start. And we can go a little bit more faster.
So you got some help from Trastevere?
Exactly.
Well, that helps. He's not a bad man to get some help from.
As to Fabio also. I think he
Really? Okay, so bit of collusion coming together from the Yamaha guys. Helped them to third and fourth in the end. Second place, a debut MotoGP podium for Pecco. How does it feel to be standing on the podium in the MotoGP class for the very first time, Pecco?
In a different way, but in any case, it was nice. I think a nice race. I think with Alex, but I make a stupid crash touching the curve in Arrabbiato 2. And I think that the curve but in any case, we had fun, and I'm happy to be second.
Second place for Pecco, and the victor, a debut win in his debut race, Alex Marquez. I'm sure when you went to bed last night, you wouldn't have even dreamt of having a result like that. How does it feel to be a victor in the MotoGP class?
Well, so happy. I knew before the race that I was on the fastest one in one lap, especially, but constantly my target or my only target for the race. And I go with Pecco the first lap until he crashed in the Arrabbiata 2, like he said. So yeah, happy, and also I want to thank you to Putut Maulana, Indonesian rider, that gave me the.
So you got a little bit of help from one of the Indonesian riders. How did that help you?
Well, he gave me the setup, and I didn't pass to Mark because he's my teammate, but he's my rival also. So Mark.
So do the targets for the season change now that you've picked up a win in your first race? Is the championship in reach for you?
I'm looking forward to some next days, next 100 maybe. So I give that idea for Dorna, but I want to know a little bit before that is a race. I have only to take to prepare, so to have a week. Maybe we can choose already one track for rotation and.
Well, it's 25 points to start the season for you. I'm sure you must be delighted. We'll get the trophy in the post for you, or you can pick it up at the opening round of the year as well. Congratulations.
We can get this point on the normal championship or not?
Well, let's have a word. If you send a letter in, maybe put a tweet out. See if you can get 20 points to start the year with Pecco.
I'm agree.
Well, it's great to have you all, guys. Thank you very much for taking part in the very first virtual MotoGP race. I'm sure you've all enjoyed it, despite some of you having a few crashes, some of you taking victory as well. Remember, all of you can get in touch on social media, use the hashtag StayAtHomeGP, and fingers crossed we might have another one coming to you in the very near future as well. But thank you very much for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you at the race.
When is the next race?
When is the next race? Hopefully sooner rather than later, Alex. Fingers crossed.
Good.
Thank you very much for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.